In 2023, I reviewed a decent amount of products. So here today, let's see which products I kept to daily drive. Let's start with the mouse. Pulsar went crashing into the mouse market with their high quality affordable mice. One of them being the Xlite V2. Even with more expensive mice, this mouse still stacks out well against the competition. New mice are coming out every day with extremely high specs, but I don't think there's a reason for me to switch, and after 10 months of use, my Xlite V2 still serves me well. Even with the V3 being released, I haven't had any reason or urge to switch, showing how well this thing lasts. It is reliable, has great build quality, and still feels brand new after loads of hours of use. Moving to the mousepad, I daily drive the Aqua Control 2. I haven't made a review on my channel because I feel like reviewing mousepad is kind of boring and pointless, and also I don't have a lot of experience with mini mousepad. And that might be because this one just does everything for me. It has a cool design and doesn't look like a boring black plain mousepad. It has a large enough size for any game I throw at it and has great control without being muddy. It still glides well for tracking games like Apex and Minecraft, and using glass skates like what I'm doing right now with my mouse makes it feel so easy to lock onto people. It also has enough control for me to snap onto people when I'm flicking in games like Valorant and CS. The quality hasn't deteriorated too much. There are still some slow spots on the pad after a few months of use. Outside of that, it has been a great pad for a person like me who plays many different FPS games. So most of my subscribers have come from my best performing video on my channel, which are about IEMs, and they'll probably expect me to use high-end IEMs, but no, I use the Simgot EM6L. A $100 IEM, which shows you that I wasn't lying in my review of them. I just didn't see a reason for me to use a more expensive IEM and just save my money on an IEM that performs extremely well for gaming and is decent for music listening. Of course, higher end IEMs would perform better than these, but only by a small margin while having a really large price gap that just doesn't justify using them. Moving on to the keyboard, I use a custom keyboard, the kit being the Obliterated 75, with lubed glorious Panda switches, GMK Katakana, and a Tempest CableMod with no foam. So I've stepped back from the mechanical keyboard hobby for some time, and I've been watching from the sidelines. There are so many fantastic keyboards coming out that sound amazing with good build quality, making my burger mounted keyboards look overpriced and outdated, which it is, but to me, it still feels and sounds amazing. I would still like to upgrade to a different keyboard, but this hobby is so expensive. If anybody's wondering what cable I use, the cable is from CableMod, and I just got a coiled white aviator one from Amazon for an insane price. I think if you can get this at a discount, this might be the only coiled cable that is mostly perfect and tight for cheap. I see so many cables on Amazon and other websites that are cheap, but the coils are always uneven or loose. So in 2023, I had 370,000 minutes of listening to music, and that was mainly carried by my use on the go. My AirPods Pro 2 and Max are what I carried throughout the year with me everywhere. A lot of people probably wonder why, as somebody who uses hi-fi equipment and Android, I would pick AirPods as my go-to, and that is mainly because they have no drawbacks. If you wanted to get good audio on the go, you would either need to use IEMs with a portable DAC or use audiophile TWSs that is always bad in every department besides audio. Both the AirPods Pro and Max deliver one of the best feature sets and are the best at transparency mode. Transparency mode is so important to me because I need to be able to hear my surroundings, and that would usually mean using only one side of the earbud. With the lifelike transparency mode on the AirPods, this isn't an issue at all. Their sound quality may not be the best, but are arguably the best sounding for wireless earbuds and headphones, while still having a good feature set. I have full reviews on both on my channel. So that was my 2023 gaming/tech items that I used throughout the year. A lot of my items are not the newest in the market, but that shows you that they are built to last and would mean you can get them at a discounted price on the used market. I would love to get more keyboards to look at, but in general, I want to branch out to more tech in general. So I hope in 2024 will be filled with more tech that I can look at, and that's all I gotta say. Peace.